Hello and welcome back to Techiexpert. I'm Alicia and today we are going to learn about and know about the big data. The definition of big data is data that contains greater variety, arriving in increasing volumes and with more velocity. This is also known as the 3 V's. Put simply, big data is larger, more complex data sets, especially from the new data sources. These data sets are so voluminous that traditional data processing software just can't manage them. But this massive volumes of data can be used to address business problems you wouldn't have been able to tackle before. The major role of big data in any company is to make better business decisions. It will encourage companies to amass better market and consumer intelligence. It can enhance internal efficiency and operations for nearly any type of businesses. Modern big data analytics and operations anticipate the pattern of consumers. The most valuable item for any company in modern times is data. Companies can work much more efficiently by analyzing large amount of data and making businesses decisions on that basis. This means that big data analytics is the current path to profit. So is it any surprises that more and more companies are gradually turning towards a data-based business model? So big data analytics is much more objective than the older methods, and companies can make the correct business decision using data insights. There was a time when companies could only interact with their customers in stores, and there was no way to know what individual customers wanted on a large scale. But that has all changed with the coming of big data analytics. Now companies can directly engage with each customer online, personally, and know what they want. So let's see the different ways companies can use big data analytics in the real world to improve their performance and become even more successful and rich with time. First is company use big data analytics to increase customer retention. No company can exist without customers, and so attracting customers and even more importantly retaining those customers is necessary for a company, and big data analytics can help them with that. Big data analytics allows a company to observe customer trends and then market their products, especially keeping their customers in mind. And the more data that a company has about its customer base, the more accurately they can observe customer trends and patterns, which will ensure that the company can deliver exactly what its customer wants. And this is the best way to increase customer retention. After all, happy customers means loyal customers. An example of a company that uses big data analysis to increase customer retention is Amazon. Second is company use big data analytics to create marketing campaigns. How can a company reach new customers? Marketing campaign. However, if a great marketing campaign can get customers for a company, a poor marketing campaign can make a company lose even its existing customers. And so, big data analytics is necessary to analyze customer base and understand what people want so that the marketing campaign is successful in converting more people. This can be done by monitoring the current online trends, understanding what's happening in the social media, your customer behavior in the market, and then caching to that to create a successful marketing campaign. Third is companies use big data analytics for risk management. A company cannot sustain itself if they don't have a successful risk management plan. After all, how is a big company supposed to function if they cannot even find risks ahead of time and then work to minimize them as much as possible? And this is where big data analytics come in. It can be used to collect and analyze the vast internal data available in the company archives that can help in developing both short-term and long-term risk management models. Using this, the company can identify future risks and make much more strategic business decisions. That means much more money in the future. An example of a company that uses big data analytics for risk management is Starbucks. Did you know that Starbucks can have multiple stores on a single street and all of them are successful? This is because Starbucks does great risk analysis as well as providing great coffee. They collect data like location data, demographic data, customer preferences, traffic levels, etc. of any location they plan to open a shop, and only do it if the chances of success are high and the associated risk is minimal. So they can even choose locations that are close together as long as there is more profit and less risk. For this company uses big data analytics for supply chain handling. The supply chain begins with the sorting of raw materials and ends at the finished products in the hands of customer. And for the large companies, it is very difficult to handle this supply chain. After all, it can contain thousands of people and products that are moving from the point of manufacture to the point of consumption. So companies can use big data analytics to analyze their raw material, products in their warehouse, inventories of their retailer details to understand their product and shipment needs. This will make supply chain handling much easier, which will lead to fewer errors and consequently fewer losses for the company. So that's it for today. I hope you understood what big data is. For more such videos, keep following Techiexpert, subscribe to our channel, and I'm Alicia and thank you for watching.